Surf Edition. Sonar Surf Edition. If you can read that here. Okay, well, let's open her up and see. Alright, that's the box. That's the bag. Alrighty then. All nicely packed. So we got here is the wing. There we go. There we go. This is the 1650. Quite a thin profile for a wing like this. Very surfy delta shape. Looks like M8 screws to secure everything. I think I'm going to have fun with this. We still don't have wind for the next few days. So some surfing set up. Yay. That's here, rear wing stabilizer. Sonar stabilizer 1, 0S01. Really light. Contrary to the front wing, this one actually has a little bit of a thicker profile. Look inside the bag, it's really nicely felt coated. Really heavy duty bags for these. Okay, the mast. Okay, this is a nice aluminum mast. It's the 70 centimeter. Nice rounded nose. And now, contrary to other brands' extruded aluminum masts, this actually has some shaping to it. If you see here, they've got a little curb, which is unusual. And they've actually molded the plug in on this. This is actually pretty cool, which means it sort of sits more like on a carbon foil. It sits in the fuselage. And also, I'm assuming that eventually there will be carbon fuselage, I guess, and this will be a much better sort of system, and that will mean you can actually put the aluminum mast in the carbon fuselage too, which will have a very similar system. This seems to be made out of ABS. I'm not sure, but it's really cool. All right. No cover for this, so I'm going to put this here. And, alright, fuselage. Oh, okay, here we go. This is the North Aluminum fuselage. It's short. This is not a very long one. And here's something I didn't know. I didn't know they were designed by Delta. Okay. Some nice printing on here. It's got a very large surface area for the wing to sit on. This is very nice machining. It's all M8 screws. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. That was for the mast. It's secure. That's fine. There's a little bag in here. Ah, it comes off. Cool. Right. Okay, what have we got in here? Okay, this is the plate. Got your typical foil warning on here. Yep. Right. They've done a lot of weight saving on this. A lot of cutouts on this. Still feels pretty sturdy. Quite thick. And this is good. I've had quite a few people asking me usually, which way around do I put the mast? Like new foilers who haven't done a course yet. And they've actually put a little arrow on here, which is... it's good for people starting out to have that. Okay, put that back in here. Side pocket there. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Here we go. We've got all the screws, Torx driver, and of course, grease for the screws so they don't seize up. All good. Put that back in there. Alright, manual. There you go. Got a little quick start guide manual thing. which in my experience, not very many people read. Well, like the legal stuff. Again, well, legal stuff, foil safety. Yeah. How to put it together, where all the screws go. That's pretty self-explanatory. Foil assembly. Alright. So basically everything you need to know about your foil. Alright, that was the Sonar Surf Edition. Okay, so let's put this back the way it's all supposed to be. Put this together ready for tomorrow's paddle, or maybe wing session, one of the two. Alright, I've had a couple of decent sessions on it now, and here's my first impressions. I was kite foiling with it, subfoiling with it, and wing foiling with it, and I was quite impressed with it. The thing that really stands out is that how Carvey and agile it is because of the short fuselage. It doesn't take a lot of energy to pump, it carves and yaws really easily, so it makes it an excellent surfing foil. It has sort of low to mid lift. It's not sort of like the high aspect wings. It's very classic in its surfing shape, which lends it to slightly bigger waves and for a bit more power for surfing, for subfoiling. For kite foiling, it is amazing for light wind, to do tricks with. For learning, it's going to be a great foil to use. And for the winging, it sort of comes into sort of the mid-wind range. It's got good speed, and it takes about 15 knots with a 5 meter to really get going and to be able to do the maneuvers relatively easily. For all those sports, it's a great foil. I'm really looking forward to spending more time on it and to do a full review. Alright, thanks for watching. Remember, if you love our channel, to click on that subscribe button, and see you on the water. Rock on.